Stop struggling, guys. Stop struggling unnecessarily and follow the system as you move forward. On December 9th, before I bring Mr. Coleman up, if you have not gotten your ticket, you better be in there. See, here's the problem what many of y'all do. Y'all think backwards. Well, I had the money. Stop. You always start with, I'm going to get my ticket, I'm going to get my spot first. Because here's what I'm about to tell y'all. You ain't going to have no problem selling no ticket if you can't come. I promise you that one. But here's what I'm trying to get you to see. When you step out on faith and that opens, here's what's going to happen. Somebody from Shreveport or something will be driving. I'm going, I was looking for somebody to ride with me. And then, hey, listen, I got a hotel room. You can stay with me. Or I got a sister that lives there. You can stay with us. See, because you stepped out first. Because when you want something bad enough, it don't happen to you. But let me tell you why I'm telling you this about December 9th. I'm going to tell you something. And I promise you, Mr. Coleman, I'm sitting down after this. December 9th, guys, is so important for this reason. Many people don't understand how important events are. Events is when most people make a decision to build the business. I'm serious what I'm about to tell you. The reason why I know this, when I got started 11 years ago, when Mr. Keith Evans was talking about when he knew I was a little green puppy coming in the game. 11 plus years ago, a gentleman was making over $1 million a year, Pastor, with that company. Me being so ignorant, broke. No, seriously, guys. And that's the problem why most people are in the financial situations they're in. You ready? Because you always taking advice from yourself. See, you like listening to you. I ain't got to go to that. I don't need to be hyped up. You ain't got to rah-rah me. That's your problem. That's why you're in the situation you're in now, because you don't know how to let somebody that's outside of you, that's had the success, show you how this works. Watch this. I'm going somewhere. This man telling me he makes over $1 million a year. Hey, man, you need to come to the event. Man, do they pay you for coming to events? I'm ignorant, y'all. I mean, if they don't pay you, I ain't going, because I do events. I'm doing my meetings. I get my little bonuses and commissions. He's like, listen, Demond, you need to come see what the company's about. You need to see the vision. You need to see the type of people involved. You should want to see what your owners are about, what they're saying, what's going on. I want to know where this thing going. If I'm investing my time and my future in this, I need to know. But here's where I'm going to you. When people come to events, when I went, I'll never forget. When I went to registration, and guys, it was at the Edward Jones Dome in St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis, Donnie, you know it, Donnie. When I walked in the registration, I felt the electricity. I'm like, man, what's going on here? I mean, it's just buzz everywhere. I'm looking at all these excited people. I'm like, man, what? I've never been in one like that. Hold on, I'm going somewhere. What I realized is when you go to these events, you get a chance to literally see your future. I'm going to show you something. I'm going somewhere with this conversation. You get a chance to literally see your future. I have a philosophy that I believe in wholeheartedly in my soul. That God will never allow you to lay your eyes on something you can't have. I don't believe that. Now, I ain't talking about nobody's wife and all that. Now, oh, Demond said, no, that's not what I'm talking about. Y'all get wild with it. You mind? No, I didn't. No. Within the realms of, listen, of God's, no, let me show you why I'm saying this. You know why some of you guys don't go look at no houses? Because you don't feel like it's yours. See, you don't feel like that's for me. You feel like that's for them, or that's for my boss, or my sister make more money than me. See, you know why you don't go look at no cars? Because you're looking at your situation now. I can't even afford the Hyundai I'm in. No, seriously. You don't know how to expand your horizons and your visions through dream building, but here's where I'm going. When those people were walking across that stage, Pastor, I'm a guy from the Seventh Ward of New Orleans, and these people walking across this stage, and as they're walking across the stage, the guy who didn't want to come, I'm standing up clapping for these people, Coleman. Watch this, with tears in my eyes. I'm crying, and the people with me looking like, dude, you don't know these people. But they didn't understand I was seeing my future. I'm saying that's where I belong. Because now I'm seeing the bigger picture of the company because all I knew was people living rooms. Because that's all I was doing. And now I'm standing up, I'm clapping, I'm crying, guys, because I'm like, I belong on the stage. That's where I'm going. But let me tell you why it doesn't manifest for some of you guys, for 2 reasons. Here's the first reason. You ready? You don't believe it's possible for you. That's number 1. Let me show you why you don't get it. That's why some of you guys, when y'all going to see people on December night, y'all like the patty cake. And y'all, yeah, uh-huh. But let me show you the second reason that hinders you. You ready? Jealousy and envy. You mad because they did it, you didn't. And you sitting there mad. You don't want to stand up. You don't want to honor anybody. Guys, I'm celebrating these people. I don't know. And watch this. I wasn't in the front. I was at the top in the nosebleed. So it wasn't like I was by the stage performing. I'm up there. I'm crying. But here's where I'm going to you. Ultimately what I want to lead y'all to. You can't tell me it don't work. Because from making that decision 11 plus years ago to go to that first event, and I celebrated everybody that walked across that stage. 11 years later, guess what God says? Now I'm going to give you your own company. I'm going to give you your own deal now. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to give you your own. I'm going to give you time to learn in the process and bring you through, but I'm going to ultimately show you where you're going, and now you end up right here. Y'all knew me back then. And now here you go, because I made a decision to go and celebrate. Because I had to be in the mix, guys. On that note, guys, I get a chance to bring the visionary up to close out this session for us. This man right here, when I call him a visionary,